Hi, this is Thomas C. Chavez with the Compass Way, and I'm here at Grace Garden and talking into a camera again. What a novelty. So, one thing that some people have been asking is, what are the three compasses? And why do I keep talking about fields of self in consciousness? And what do compasses and fields of consciousness have to do with each other? So the basic answer is each compass is designed to give just enough information, just enough directivity, so that when we notice that we are in a particular field of consciousness, we have some sense of ourselves and what the heck we're trying to do unconsciously, without thinking about it. Automatically we have these programs, and we're trying to make our lives work. And we're trying to make our lives work in three ways. That's the three fields. One field is in the field of threat, being under attack, being upset, being angry, being jealous, being envious, being horrified, being collapsed with, oh my God, this is terrible. Whatever, all of that is one field. All of that is one field. And we call that self-protection. And when we are in that field, what we are doing is we're trying to stay alive and get on top. And we are trying to do this from a place that is programmed by our physiological heritage. We are coming at it as if we were a one-celled animal, where if something breaks that cell, that's it. I return to the primordial ooze, and I am not. Or, to make it a little closer, we're talking about it from the physiology of being a primordial human being, pre-human, wandering the forest verge, eating leaves and fruits and the occasional bug, and a leopard has leaped out of a tree and landed on my back, and if it gets its teeth into my neck, that's it. I'm over, right? So that is the basic condition in which our programming takes place. And yet, we are not one-celled beings, and if we get a scratch, we are not returned to amorphous nothingness, and we are not in a situation where leopards can leap out of trees and bite us in the neck. That's not what's happened. What happens is that our beloved other, the person with whom we live, when we love and whatever, frowns at us, and we react with that program. The boss is really grumpy today, and we react with that program. We react with programming appropriate to a much more brutal reality. And so, guess what? We provide the brutal reality. And actually, that is what's happening on the other side. Our lover is reacting to whatever we did inappropriately with the kind of vehemence appropriate to our having threatened her existence. Our boss is reacting to a shift in the tax code with something appropriate to somebody is trying to strangle him to death. And he takes it out on you, the employee, and You react to the world with your own reactivity from your own self-protective place. And that is how we keep the world horrible. That is how we do it. I once described it to a friend who just really had a hard time dealing with the differences in our past. This guy was special forces, had made of his life. He was a weapon, and he did what the president told him to do and killed the people he was told to kill, and it was all virtue and good stuff and whatever. And I won't do that. I haven't done that. I will not do that, and have stood up and told the government, go ahead and throw me in jail, because I won't do that. You can't make me do that. And I talked to him about this whole process is like ping pong balls being thrown out, and we're batting the back, and it's ping pong balls jumping all over the place, and it never stops. And suddenly he got it. And it really threw him back in his seat. Noticing in his own memory how just doing what was necessary, given his training, didn't end anything. It just brought the new thing back. That is the field of self-protection. And the compass of self-protection allows us to know how we're doing it, why we're doing it, what's going on, and gives us more reason to choose to come out. Not to change our behavior. That's the old way.
Suck it up and do right because it's the right thing.
It doesn't work. We have to choose to shift our consciousness. And then when we shift our consciousness, we're in a different field, and the new behavior comes naturally.